Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I would like to talk about cyberbullying. I am Nur Wahida binti Othman, a teacher from Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Kota Masai 2. So based on the article that I have read at the internet, I found two types of graph, which is type of bully, and the second one, who will they seek for help after being bullied? So basically, bully is most of the popular cases among the teenager, either at the school or colleges or maybe at the university. So let me see the first graph. The first graph is type of bully. The most high percentage is 30%, which is rumors spread about the victims. According to Jordan Sherry 2019, the statement say that people will use verbal bully, like they will use statement or name calling for the victim. So they will affect the victims because victim will keep thinking about what people say about them. So the second one is threatened with harm, with percentage is 8%. Basically, this is physical bully, which is the most popular types of bully that child will use, which is they will have body contact with the victims, like they will kick or punch the victims. And the lowest percentage is 5%, which is had their property destroyed on purpose. According to Jordan Sherry 2019, types of bully will divide it into two, which is physical and psychological. For physical, they will have body contacts, and for psychological, they will use verbal bully. So next, this is example types of bully, which is you are ugly, I hate you, you are stupid. So this will give back effect to the victims because they will keep things what people say about them. So the graph number 2 is who will they seek help from. They have 4%, which is parents, friends, school counselor, and teacher. The most highest percentage is 70%, which is parents. According to LVR 2019, pay attention to signs that your child might be bullied is top one for parents to do. Why this statement? Because parents have their more longer time with their children, either at school or during their holiday. So parents should take their own responsibility to ensure the child is not the victims. And the second one is school counselor, which percentage is 38%. Basically, school counselor have their own behavior, which is they know how to facing the student behavior. Either the student has been bullied or maybe the student who like bully the other person. And the last one is teacher, with the percentage is 35%. According to LVR 2019, 38% of students believe the teacher of their school does not take bullying seriously. When the student thinks that teacher do not take these cases seriously, they will not talk what happened to them. So they not trust the teacher and they do not share the problem. So they will find the other person that they believe will help them. Next is recommendation. For recommendation, I as a teacher recommended parents to take their responsibility, like always ask children about their daily activity, or maybe they can teach their children to feel empathy and kind in their early childhood. This is very important. When they teach in their early childhood, they can avoid bullying. And as a teacher, I recommended school to always make motivation talk, because when we keep motivate the student, this is the effective way to avoid bullying. And as a conclusion, bullying is one of the biggest issue among the teenagers. By spreading rumors about the victims will affect the people that have been bullied. That the most popular types of bully. And by these types of bully, they will affect the person, which is they will causes mental illness, like they will have depression, or they will keep thinking what people say about them. So this will give effect for them. So that's all from me. Thank you.